Alright, game 1 of this WoWs Classic Season 2 Finals, best of 5, going to be taking place on Warrior's Path, and they're not going to be running the Secret GK strategy. Now I'm sad. BANCV, Green Team, Alpha are going to be running Yamato for El Snackman, RNG, Samat and VX in the Des Moineses, Kinemod and Point going to be in Minotaurs, and Anlight Tongue and Kite is going to be in Moskvas, and they're going to be matched by, for the Bravo team, Red, Paid are going to be running Montana for Pega Sniper, Des Moines for Monkey Enjoyer, Pink Camouflage in the Henry 4, Monkey Enjoyer 2 in the Hindenburg, Moskva for Anakin Seawalker and Umugu, and then they're going to have Agent Endern in the Z52. Z52 probably going to be using this position here or this position here on the south side. Oh, and we got a restart already, so never mind. Let me get you back into the training room view. Good luck. We'll have this in a second. Many crashes. You can't have a tournament without a restart, can you? Were you on the wrong sides? Anyway, so, okay, nice next map scene we've got there. Nice next map scene. See your fortune. Yeah, Apply. Yeah, magic. Honestly. So apparently they had the teams switched wrong, so that means I need to go on the other scene. So, let's try that again. This time, we're going to be seeing, for WoWs Classic Season 2 Grand Finals, Game 1 of the best of 5. Alpha Team Green for Paid are going to be running Montana for Pega Sniper, Monkey Enjoyer in the Des Moines, Henry 4 for Pink Camouflage, Hindenburg for Monkey Enjoyer 2, Anakin Seawalker and Umugu in the Moskvas, Z52 for Agent Endern, Yamato for El Snackman on the Bravo Team, Red for BANCV, RNG Sama and VLEX in the Des Moineses, Minotaurs for Kinemod and Point, Anlight Tongue and Kite is going to be running Moskvas. So single DD comp for Paid versus no DD comp for BANCV, bringing much more DPM. They do have the Minotaurs to provide that spotting role, and yeah, it's going to be brawly. So expect the positions for that Z52 is going to be going to this island here or this island here. Going to be running his Hydro, just trying to get some cap control, reversing back and forth. However, he's going to have to contend with a lot of focus fire. There's going to be a hell of a lot of ships going to be. Like, they're going to know that's where the Z52 goes on this map, so they're probably going to have, like, positions here, just ready to force them out with all angles. They also, like, BANCV are very good at bringing just the raw upfront firepower, very good at cross-trading, and when they're bringing a bigger health pool and a bigger DPM, they need to be, they are going for kills. They're going to try and force you back, they're going to try and farm you down, blap you from whatever angle they can, and then take the caps later if they need to. So, initial deployments, we're going to be seeing Henry, Moskva, and Z52 indeed going to be heading towards the A cap. For Paid, they're going to send the Des Moines to the big cap, going to park himself up against this island. Hindenburg also looks like he's going to go over to this flank. And then we're going to have a Moskva and Montana as the holding force over at the C cap. BANCV, on the other hand, we're going to be sending a Moskva and a Des Moines over at the A cap, along with the second Des Moines at this island here, or this island here. Yamato are going to stay in central, trying to deny this Des Moines from pushing into B at any point and taking that cap. And then we're going to be sending a Minotaur, Moskva, and a second Minotaur over at the C cap. So double Minotaur on the C cap flank. It's great. I'll just like get all of the words out at once and then say nothing for 10 seconds so it evens out. Alright, let's have a look where our initial spotting trades look to be happening. It looks like it's going to be this Des Moines getting spotted first by the Z52 of Agent Endon. Are you going to go for a really aggressively deep position? Are you going straight for the island? You are going straight for the island. That's ballsy. Radar comes out from Velex, trying to pick up that Z52, knowing exactly where he's going to be. However, Agent Endon is very far back. He is going to be in radar range, though. They have picked him up. They do know exactly where he is, and he's going to be crossfired by these two Des Moines and this Moskva. And also the Yamato Vel Snackman should have some shots as well. However, the Des Moines Velex is going to take a lot of shots in return. Cross-map shots also coming in from Anlai Tung. Agent Ender going to lose a big chunk of his health and not going to be able to heal any of this back because Z52 does not have a heal. Down to half health already. Velex, on the other hand, is also losing a bit of health, but he can heal most of that back. Agent Ender getting forced further and further back, and now we have, like, he's not going to be able to get back in there. He has a second Des Moines Radar and Moskva Radar to contend with. He cannot get into his position. However, Dev Strike, Pepega Sniper takes down Velex. That was unexpected. What a fucking shot that was. He positions himself up here. Velex doesn't quite stop in time, and you get this shot going from here to here. Takes him down. Didn't accelerate far enough to get to the island. Didn't stop soon enough to stay behind that island for cover. Tries to hedge his bets and gets punished for it. However, they did manage to get themselves forced forward, and they did take 80% of the Z52's health in the meantime. However, that DPM advantage that we were talking about, that's moot. It's now moot. Because it's now 6 cruisers versus 6 cruisers. 5 cruisers versus 5 cruisers, sorry. And 1 battleship per team. RNG Sama is next up on the chopping block, losing a good chunk of his health, 50% of it in fact, to, again, I think it was, that might be Monkey Enjoy in the Hindenburg, but Pepega Sniper is also going to be looking for those shots. RNG Sama going to position himself up against this island, and that means that they will be able to just hold this cap. Nothing should be able to dislodge him from here very easily. He will be farmed a little bit by this Henry IV for a while, but he can lodge behind that island, and I think he has Kitus for backup to, like, win a 2v1 here, like, with everything else being shot block currently. So let's see what the plan was for the Kinney mod and Point Minotaur double strat. We do see a radar coming out from Anlai Tung's Moskva. Going to be looking to get spotting onto Monkey Enjoyer. Let's see who has shots onto Monkey Enjoyer, if anybody. Nobody quite, but Snackman is now looking for shots on the Montana. Takes a little bit of a chunk, maybe 10k or so. The Des Moines of Monkey Enjoyer does get spotted, and the points starting opening up onto him. Point going to be forced out of that sea cap. Kinnymod going to be opening up on Umugu's Moskva. Point gets absolutely slapped. Pipe goes down to Monkey Enjoyer. Des Moines and Des Moines and Montana combination taking down Point's Minotaur. BANCV now down 2 ships. Can I get some torpedoes possibly onto the back of a Pega Sniper? Nope, they've all missed. Anlai Tung going to be positioned against this island. He's now going to sit trading with Monkey Enjoyer's Hindenburg, but he's lost a lot of support. His right hand side is now kind of open. He does still have Snackman, and they do still have the spare Minotaur of Kinnymod. That's why they brought the 2 Minotaurs, because the new one was going to explode. Single fire torps heading towards the Moscow of Umugu, but none of them catches onto him. Health pools now pretty much even, despite bringing up so much more health at the start of the game. Mugu and Kinnymod we still see trading away in the background here. It's now Kinnymod's turn to dodge as the Montana for Pega Sniper goes for him. Only takes a little bit of damage. Nothing compared to the fate of Point and Velex. Former junk members. So they are pushing El Snackman forward to try and do something with him, force him into the C cap maybe, and try to make some plays. I think they're also at the same time going to be forcing Anlai Tung into the B cap. They haven't really got it. They have Kitus to try and force it in the A cap if they need to, but he's currently got a little bit of a crossfire problem with the Moskva and the Hindenburg. Anlai going to be turning back towards the C cap, not wanting to give broadside to the Moskva of Mugu. Monkey Enjoyer in the Des Moines pressing W. Running his radar, looking and get up the stern of Anlai Tung, not knowing that RNG Sam was El Snackman's lying in wait. Snackman getting his salvo out into the bow of the Des Moines, not getting too much though. Red turret coming in. A little bit more. He gets about half of the health of the Des Moines. And now we see Anlai is advancing very dangerously towards the Montana. Z52 is opening up, trying to get some salvos into the broadside, and also the Moskva of Mugu as well. Broadside Montana shoots through the upper part of the bow, that 25mm section. Papega Sniper doesn't quite take Anlai down, but the Hindenburg of Monkey Enjoyer 2 will. BANCV now down 3 ships in this first game of the best of 5 series. Snackman trying to make something happen, trying to catch some damage onto Monkey Enjoyer 2. Does take the C cap, but he's now broadside to a Moskva, and he's about to come around the corner into the face of a Montana and a Des Moines. Both of whom are currently firing at Kinimod, who is open watering in his Minotaur, trying to get a bit of damage onto Mugu's Moskva. Monkey Enjoyer is now stuck in a bit of an awkward situation. He does have the Yamato to his left, but the Minotaur's got a nice angle on him to start working him over. However, El Snackman's slightly more focused on the fact that there's the Montana stern in at 5 kilometers from him. Hindenburg shooting at the broadside. Z52 opening up as well. Monkey Enjoyer coming out to try and finish El Snackman's stern. We do see Kitus and the Moskva goes down. We see RNG Sama's about to go down his Des Moines, and we see a very, very clean game taken by Paid with some absolutely beautiful dev strike and just a lot of explosions happening over on the C flank for BANCV. Congratulations to Paid, taking game 1 in this best of 5 series against a lot of people's expectations. Alright, so let's have a look at our best of 5 once again. Our first map was just taken, Sea of Fortune was taken, as you saw, by Paid, and game 2 will be taking place on Crash Zone Alpha. Now, BANCV did pick that first map and Spawn. The second map has been picked by Paid actors, or Paid, or whatever the hell they want to call themselves. Look, I keep calling them Paid actors because, like, there's a role on the COTS Discord that says Paid actor, and they have someone called actor in Paid, and it's like, alright, whatever. But yeah, that was slightly unexpected. I think if they, I know it's going to sound ridiculous, but if they hadn't have had their ship's dev stroke, they would have had some very nice positions. But they would have been able to control the A-cap much more effectively if they dodged that one salvo, you know, like, and then would be able to make some plays aggressively should they need to around that cap, or defensively they wouldn't have need to make some such deep plays on the C cap to try and make something happen. But you know, shit happens, and they'll just be like, all right, onwards, upwards, let's go to the next game. Let's not think about it too much. Like, you know, we all know it's good players. We all know that each of us makes mistakes occasionally. All right, so Crash Zone Alpha. Let's take a look at the strategies for this upcoming map. Montana is broken. Yeah, how broken is Montana? Right, Crash Zone Alpha. Team switching around for the next map. That's the wrong map. Crash Zone Alpha is the right map. There we go. I should probably update my stream title. Yeah, I'm gonna go update my stream title. Twitch configuration, stream information, grand final. Done. Magic. Do do do. Do do do. Boo 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 do. Do do do. Alright, we have 7 players for each team in the training room. BANCV are readied up. They have swapped out VLX for Embrandis. Boop-a-doo. Just waiting for the rest of the players to get ready up. We'll be with you in a second. We're just waiting for Very Honorbrach to be dragged to his team. Alright, let's have a look. Are you ready up? Yeah, or what's going on? Nope. Okay. Stares blankly. The training room is exactly the same state as I left it in 2 minutes ago. Did my UI freeze? No. Just waiting for a player to log in. Ah. German internet enjoyers. The German internet is it's a wonderful thing. If you ever been on Clan Battles Day with some German players and you just start hearing that half of them start talking like and you can't understand anything they're saying because TeamSpeakers cut them out? No? Just me? Okay. Whereas with the British internet, we just cut you the fuck out for 10 minutes at a time. Especially in the middle of your stream. And your favourite is. Right. German internet is a wonderful thing. Oh, apparently we're in battle. Yay! Hang on. I don't even check which side's which. I hope it's this way around. BANCV on the green team. Nope, that's the score's the wrong way around. They definitely lost the first game. How did I manage to do that? I am dumb. It's fine. They definitely lost the first game. Alright, Crash Zone Alpha, Game 2 of this Best of 5 series. El Snackman, going to be running Yamato, then Des Moines for RNG, Sama, and Point. Kinemod in the Minotaur, Moskva for Anlight Tongue, and Kitus, and Brandis in the Gearing. Then for Paid, Bravo, Red Team, they're going to be running Montana for Papega Sniper, Des Moines for Amugu, Minotaur for Monkey Enjoyer 1, Henry 4 for Monkey Enjoyer, Henry 4 for Pink Camouflage, Anakin Seawalker going to be in the Moskva, and the Shimmer Cars for Agent Endon. So, initial deployments, I'll take a look in a second, and then I watch as my Twitch chat complains about I fixed the score. Don't worry. Alright, so over to ACAP for BANCV, we're going to be sending a Des Moines and a Moskva alone by the look of things. It looks like the Gearing's going to be trying to march the Moskva down to the island that we saw someone try to rush earlier. Luckily there's no double Cavaros to try and stop that attempt this time. They're also going to be sending the Yamato to just north of the BCAP looking for cross shot, and they're going to be sending the Minotaur and Des Moines as their kiting, flanking, spotting, whatever the hell force at sea. Meanwhile, for Paid, we're going to be sending a Minotaur Henry as their Air Force. They're going to be sending a Shimakaze, Moskva, and Henry 4, and a Des Moines, and the Montana as their hard sea pushing force. So Minotaur and Des Moines going to have a very hard job of holding that back completely. But we should see what happens. I mean, this Minotaur can do a bit of damage to deny the Shimakaze, but they do have the Henry overmatch to stop that. So yeah, it all works out. See, Classic's very rock paper scissors. You know, you got the Minotaur out. The Minotaur kills the DDs, the Henry kills the Minotaur, the Des Moines kills the stuff. It's very rock paper scissors. Alright, Gearing going to be smoking up this Moskva to this edge. There's going to be no double Cavaros rush to do anything about it this time. We see this position used time and time again. There's going to be no counter strat for it this time though. Crossfire coming in from Pink Camouflage, trying to get a bit of chip damage on the Moskva before he gets into the smoke screen. Not going to be doing too much though. Moskva pops his radar, catches onto Pink Camouflage in the Minotaur. Yamato of El Snackman with his spotter plane up and ready to go. Going to be looking for shots on this Minotaur most likely. Shots coming out. Monkey Enjoy going to sail towards this island and go to the beach. See the shells, a couple of them clipping that island. And then he gets around and just misses because of the dispersion. We do see Kinemod does spot the Shimakaze, does pop the radar, does get a couple of shells out at him, but again the Shimakaze sits stern in. And Kinemod and the Minotaur suffers for this, and nobody else really does very much about it. They do know there's a 5-man push over here, so they know that they can walk over the air capture if they need to. They have positions for the Moskva, the Des Moines, and the Moskva there to do that. They're just going to force this Minotaur back. But they are going to have to worry about being, pushing into a Henry 4 is quite a painful experience. And Brandis in the Gearing does get himself into the B cap, is going to cap that within a smoke screen. Torpedoes coming out, going to be completely dodged by the Des Moines and the Minotaur. Now, is RNG Sama going to go back towards these islands? Or is he going to start kiting out and leave? Looks like he's just going to leave. B cap taken by BANCV. Point in his Des Moines, making his way as quickly as he possibly can and try and get this push going. Gonna be looking to just walk around this corner here. And then Kitus can move up at the same time with him, and together they can force their way around here. The problem is, if these guys get here before he makes his crossing, he's in trouble. Radar coming out to try and catch where the Minotaur is, doesn't find him. And Brandis going to be making the crossing towards the air cap, going to be trying to take that. Needs to be very careful about these Minotaur torpedoes, but I think he's got them dodged. Don't see any Hydro covering from right now though, but... Do you see a radar gets popped by Point, trying to find out where this Des Moines and Henry went. Torpedoes do not connect. There is a second wave to go, but if he just continues a straight line, he'll be fine. Des Moines and Minotaur position kiting, going to start falling back and just like holding off, delaying this 5-man pushing force as long as possible. Or 4-man pushing force. No, it's 5. And Brandis gets himself in the air cap. BANCV will probably be taking a 2-1 points lead caps lead very soon. Des Moines of Point pushes around that corner. They have complete control of this side of the map now. Anlai Tongue is going to be opening up onto the Minotaur of Monkey Enjoyer. Oh no, he's going for the Henry's Falls broadside, pink camouflage. So now we have the triple crossfire. Des Moines, Moskva are going to be working down onto the Henry Fort. Running a fire, running down to half health just from that sheer weight of shells. Minotaur gets spotted in the open, going to get shots onto him. The focus fire stays on the Henry in the background for now. Oh, no it doesn't. Monkey Enjoyer and the Minotaur takes a massive hit from Anlai Tongue's Moskva. Gonna think twice about it before sitting and doing that again. A little bit of trading on the sea flank is going on as well. Nothing too major. Point going to be pushing his way around, and then we should see the Moskvas moving up, or they might not have to. The Minotaur might be about to go down. Monkey Enjoyer 4 down to Monkey Enjoyer 4. Where did I say 4? Number 1, Monkey Enjoyer 1 with an engine out right now and a fire burning on his stern, limping away with 1200 HP. Still burning, still engine out. Fire burns out. 4000 HP. Manages to get dark for now. The shells are still coming in to try and blind fire him. Moskva radar out to try and find him, I think. No, that might be a Hydro Pulse, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a Hydro Pulse. I got very confused thinking that's way out of range. Point going to be the subject of some cross-map crossfire. Doesn't quite land on him. Minotaur Monkey Enjoyer just going to limp away, realise, alright, I want nothing more to do with that flank. Now, we do see Agent Endern walk his way into the B cap, gets forced out by the gearing of M. Brandis opening up on him. I think got caught by a radar from Anlai. I know if Papega Snipers are looking for some interesting angles. They've decided that I don't want to just force their way through here. They want to fall back and try and wrest control of this B cap and deny this push any further forward. But I still don't see a way from dislodge this Moskva and get their Shimakaze into the cap. I mean, they have him in the cap right now, and I think he does outspot M. Brandis slightly, but that's an interesting trade that'll be happening. What else do they have to back up and shoot this gearing from Brandis? Nothing really in range. Snackman gonna be raining down a couple of shells towards these two ships. Yeah. It's a fair chunk onto Monkey Enjoy. RNG Sama going to be opening up in his Des Moines onto this Montana. We're going to be joined. He's going to be joined very shortly by Anlai's crossfire from the Moskva and these torpedoes from Brandis. And Vega Sniper could be in a lot of trouble here. He can't make this turn out, I don't think. Oh, maybe he can. Skirt. The drifting Montana noise. Yeah, Montana decides discretion is the better part of valor. Going to be coming back another day for that. Cab was like, you know, we tried. I'm going to go, like, somebody else go. Monkey Enjoyer in the Minotaur did heal up, but has once again got himself into some trading. Going to get himself caught bow in. Yeah, and get himself killed. Got caught bow in to two Moskvas and a Des Moines. Not sure why. Goes down as expected. Des Moines reverses back behind this island, and now Kitus could just walk up here and position himself. Yeah, and then he's got a 2v1 with this Henry.
The enemy is about to win.
He could also position himself here and be more, or here, still have useless. Vega Sniper going for round 2, reversing into the cap, double fire burning on him. Being farmed by 2 Moskvas currently. And then a wall of gearing torpedoes, and that's going to be painful in a second. Radar out from the Moskva of Anakin Seawalker. I'm not sure what he's looking to pick up. No Montana-sized gaps in there. They do pick up Brandis in the radar. Montana salvo comes out. Doesn't really do that much to him. Nobody else really having shots. But they do have him blocking this point now. They were very heavily bleeding points. They're still bleeding points now. 8 minutes left on the clock. Well, 8 minutes 40. Des Moines of point starting to go open water, advancing towards the Henry IV. Needs to be very careful of the Montana's crossfire, though. We saw in the last game what a Montana can do to a Des Moines. A lot of Chima torpedoes heading towards RNG Sama. One's going to hit the island, these two are going to hit the island, he's safe. Henry IV of Monkey Enjoyer being farmed down very rapidly as the Minotaur and the Yamato are opening up on him. And if he goes too far forward, he's also got the Moskva firing into his stern. If he goes forward, he's got RNG Sama forward. Monkey Enjoyer 1 throwing that Henry away pretty much. I don't think he can get Dog. He's currently in the Des Moines' Hydra range. And I don't think he can take down RNG Sama either. Ah yes, the old Henry reversing trick. No longer has the old acceleration, but you can still dart her a bit. Big shot into the broadside of the Montana from El Snackman. We see the Henry going down in the background there. Vega Sniper going for another salvo towards points Des Moines, who has been trading for a while with this Henry IV. Gets turned in. Now he's full broadside at the Henry. Point going to make the turn out. Gets dark. Gearing torpedoes the Montana. RNG Sam aren't going to be working down the rest of a Mugu as El Snackman sits and waits to see if he can finish himself. There we go. Shells are out. That's a very dead Des Moines. And that's going to be game 2 in favour of BANCV. So your score's going to be 1-1. Congratulations to BANCV on winning this map. Where's my OBS? There it is. Right. Game 3 going to be on Warrior's Path. I'm going to see the Grosser Curve specials. Who knows? We got all the time in the world to find out. BANCV winning that map without losing a single ship. You know, it springs around, but it's like steamroll one way, steamroll the other way. Just compounding advantages on top of each other. Just, you know, the more advantages you get, the more you can make those advantages work for you on the other side of the map by bringing in more reinforcements. Right, so it's just investigating some things. Not on red. You can look at that later. Right, next map, going to be on Warrior's Path. I don't know why I'm showing you the Crash and Alpha scene again. It's Warrior's Path. It's going to be our next game. Warrior's Path. You know, the Phoenix Tournament special, where you play this map 5 times in a row. You know that one? There's some secret cross cover strategies. Maybe not. Oh, on red. Right. BANCV have readied all the ships up. Currently having a discussion about the finer points of tournament and room hosting. Alright. There's a mild delay here. So somebody got moved in the training room. Blah, 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 blah. Had a ship readied up. Somebody's annoyed. That's what's currently going on. I've been pinged. We are delaying the game since people moved while ready with ships selected when they didn't need to. In talks with the orgs about how to proceed. me go read the news while I'm waiting. Sales and events. Talk like a pirate. Sail like a pirate. Blah, 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 blah. Captain Kidd with a jolly... What? Sorry, we're just waiting on this decision. We're just waiting because of a training room issue, because of fucking organization, stupid thing with these room creators and stuff and things and stuff and just, yeah. Please bear with us. We'll get you into the rest of this best of 5 soon. It's currently 1-1. Winner takes home a tier 7 premium container. Loser takes home a tier 6 premium container. What? Decision was taken. The map you play is now the 5th map. Northern Waters Peak and decide their spawn. What the fuck kind of ruling is this? Okay, whatever. Alright, so basically, okay, so I decided, okay. What the fuck? Okay, so this map is, explain, like, so, and just, what map? Can I get this explained to me, please? Like I'm an idiot, because I kind of fucking am. What? Third and 5th map are swapped. Okay. So, still BO3. No map forfeit. What? Okay, so if it goes to game 5, then paid get to pick the... What? The fuck is this? Alright, whatever. The fuck? So... Fucking... I'm stupid. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, map 3, fucking gonna be Northern Waters, question mark. And then map 5 is to be determined, because reasons. Decided by paid. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Northern Waters is the next map, which is coming up now. Map 5 is to be determined. Let me get you back onto the map, the best of 5 scene, so we can show you the updated bloody fucking shit and things and stuff and things. Best of 5, there you go. So this is the current state of our best of 5. Originally, we were going to have whatever the fuck map it was. We were going to have Sea of Fortune as going to be our map 3, but then because the room creator accidentally dragged a player into the room with a readied ship into the middle, they saw the ship. Adjudicators have gone into a channel, decided what was going on, and we now have the ruling is Northern Waters, which was our best of 5 decider map, is now going to be the 3rd map, and if we get to game 5, that will be picked by paid, and duplicates are allowed at that point. Okay, whatever, yeah, okay, done. Fifth map, Warriors Path, paid alpha, whatever, okay. 5th map is paid apart. So basically, we've swapped map 3 and 5. I think. I don't know. I've lost all semblance of giving up. Can I just stream some fucking ships, please? I would like to just, like, cast a game. I want to deal with this bureaucratic stuff. This is why I'm not, like, you know, that's why I can do this on my stream. That's why I'm glad, like, you know, that's why I'm glad that, like, whenever I'm the official cast, I don't have to, like, do all the filling. I can just, like, follow somebody else's lead and just, like, not have to fill time. On my stream, I can fucking just be like, rabble, 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 rabble. Wait, who the fuck's the trading room owner right now? Don't worry, chat. We'll get into a game soon. We might have to remake the entire training room. For reasons and stuff and things. Very Honorable is making the training room. Wonderful. Fucking let's go. Kill me. I'm going to I'm just gonna suffer. Uh-huh. Alright, we're back in the training room. Right, everybody's in the room. What the fuck? Alright. I give up. I absolutely give up. Training rooms are fucking great. Right, Game 3, Best of 5, Grand Finals, World of Warships Classic Season 2, Game 3, fucking BANCV versus Paid. Did I say it's on fucking Northern Waters? I don't know, I'm going to say it again, it's on Northern Waters. Right, let's get fucking going. 1-1, current score. So, left team, BANCV, A, green team. El Snackman in the Yamato, Velex and Point in the Moinses, Kinemod in the Minotaur, Moskva for Anlai, Tongue and Kitus, and Brandis in the Grozavoy. And Bravo team paid are going to be running for red. Yamato for Papega Sniper, Anakin Seawalker in the Des Moines, Monkey Enjoyer 1 in the Minotaur, double Henry 4s for Monkey Enjoyer and Pink Camouflage, Moskva for Monkey Enjoyer 2, and Agent Eden in the Shimakaze. So we have Monkey Enjoyer 1, and Monkey Enjoyer 2 just to fuck with everybody's brains. Let's go. Let's have a look at the initial deployments. So, fucking hell. For the A cap, where we're probably going to be seeing this fucking Grozavoy and this Shimakaze going to be trying to drop a smoke screen, heading towards this cap. They're going to be trying to smoke up the Minotaur. Actually, no, they might not be trying to smoke it up. Anyway, it's going to be Grozavoy, Minotaur, Moskva, and Yamato for BANCV over at the A flank. And they're going to be met by Shimakaze, Moskva, Henry 4, and Yamato and the Des Moines. And then they're simply going to have the Minotaur, Henry 4 as their off flank, using the Minotaur to spot for the Henry. And then if a spotting trade happens at any point, then they should just use the raw DPM and the reload booster of the Henry. However, they're going to be being pushed by 2 Des Moines and a Moskva, probably looking to force the way all the way down here into that Charlie cap and take that. That should be a very, very successful BC home cap push. The problem is this Minotaur, Moskva, Yamato, and Grozavoy going to be enough to hold out this Shimakaze plus the double push of a Moskva, Henry, and Des Moines, and a Yamato? Probably. We'll see. This is where I find out, like, something's broken in my UI and I just don't care enough to fix it. So, B-Cap being taken very early by the Moskva and Des Moines, taking their home cap quite happily. Meanwhile, Henry 4 of Monkey Enjoy going to be taking his home cap, Charlie. Points are going to start ticking, incomes are going to start going. Shimakaze of Agent Aden going to be working his way around the cap, not going to be dipping into it quite yet. Going to be knowing that as a Moskva and a Minotaur somewhere, doesn't want to get caught bow into them. Going to be looking to try and spot whatever cruiser is approaching this island. Going to want to beach himself behind there and not take too much damage. However, the problem is he's probably not expecting it to be a Minotaur, and right now he's going to be, if the Minotaur pops his radar when he gets spotted, which he hasn't yet, he's going to duck behind the island quite happily with no radar. Minotaur torpedoes coming out to try and torp an expected cruiser coming this way, but there's not going to be anything there. Shimakaze needs to be very careful and not get spotted by both the Grozavoy and the Minotaur at the same time, because that could be a world of hurt for it. There we go. You're going to be seeing the trading coming out. Shima opens up, knows he's going to be hard spotted anyway, knows that the Minotaur is there, going to be turning out, trying to get his stern towards the Minotaur, trying to ricochet as many shells as possible. May as well keep throwing a couple of salvos out at the Grozavoy because he knows he's going to be stuck in radar range of that Minotaur anyway. Going to be turning to try and angle towards those torpedoes as well. Going to get a bit of damage onto Brandis, who is going to be shot by like 4 different ships. You've got the Des Moines, the Henry, and the Moskva. And Brown is going to be losing a fair bit of health. We'll be able to heal some of that back. The damage on the Shimakaze is permanent. He will not be able to heal any of this. Minotaur of Kinemod going to be opening up onto the Shimakaze as well. Going to be dodging in between these torpedo salvos, but that's going to minimize the amount of angle you can present to the Minotaur to ricochet shells. Minotaur of Kinemod does take quite a bit of damage from this combined crossfire. Remember that Henry 4 does overmatch him along with the battleship Yamato of Papega Sniper. And now we see that the Kinemod might have got himself in a really awkward position, because this Des Moines should have a broadside shot on him if he tries to get himself up against this island. He needs to get bow in and then start reversing. He's going to start trying to reverse here. He's now going to, you know, right, so let's take stock of the situation. Brandis and Kinemod both going to be able to heal the majority of the damage they took. The Shimakaze of Agent is not going to be taking it, like, able to heal that. Nothing happened in the background. So it's just the damage that we saw mostly on the destroyers and the Minotaur. So initial trading probably in the hands of Paid. However, they were expected to have the better trading considering they're in a 5v4. Is that going to be enough trading to capitalize on that though? Kitus and his Moskva, the farming is going to commence on him now. We're going to see both the Henry 4 and the Moskva are going to be looking to get the salvos on him. Shimakaze needs to be very careful and don't get caught out by a fucking Minotaur Hydra here. If he gets too close, the Moskva of Kitus is going to have all the shots in the world. Hydra isn't running right now. Kinemod going to be shooting the ever-loving crap out of that island while looking to get the shots onto the Henry 4. Agent Ender going to be looking to try and proxy spot this Minotaur. Just hold him back. Hydra was down, so he managed to get in there unspotted, and now I think they will be proxy spotting each other. Yeah, they are indeed proxy spotting each other. Henry 4 going to be still getting farmed down. He wanted to make some sort of pushing play, but instead he's going to be forced to kite and turn out. Minotaur of Kinemon still going to be raining down the shells on him. El Snackman also going to be looking for salvos as well, probably, and the Moskva of Kitus. Getting forced further and further back. Needs to be careful to not give too much angle to El Snackman's Yamato salvo. We see this push on this flank. We do see Velex and Point going to be working their way down in the Des Moines, as we said, around the outside. Going to be looking to envelop them. And you can see Anlai Tung currently looking for holding crossfire angles across the map, looking for anything that pushes into A. And at some point, we'll be able to make the adventure go along this island here, and then have the three-way on this, or decide to traverse that way. See a radar being popped by Kitus' Moskva, looking to see, alright, where is everything? Yamato of El Snackman looking to see if he can take advantage of whatever gets radar, but nothing for now. El Snackman going to be making a very interesting push. He's going to be all alone without intel on where the Shimakaze... Oh, he knows exactly where the Shimakaze is. The Shimakaze is beached up against the Minotaur. They know exactly where each other are. So he knows, alright, there's nothing stopping me making a play through the middle of the map. I'm going to go around the back and do some damage to your Yamato and your Des Moines, dislodge you from there. Limit your pushing potential. Or he might even want to try and make a push into A and take the cap himself. There are many options still available. Des Moines have started trading with the Henry 4 of Monkey Enjoyer. Currently running a double fire. Minotaur of Monkey Enjoyer 1 also going to be there, dropping a load of torps towards the approaching Velex in his beautiful gold camouflage. Velex coming off quite the worst way. Anlai Tung has came all the way around the back now. He's going to be joining this push. He can box himself down there or up to here, depending on where he wants to go. Crossfire coming out towards Velex. Needs to be very careful. Okay, could have been a lot worse. Let's see where El Snackman's push is going. The push of El Snackman has been matched by the push of Pepega Sniper. They're both going to be looking for crossfire angles across the map there. Not sure what the Grozavoy smoke screen's for. Maybe he was looking for some sort of farming angle on something. Maybe he got a bit of farming on the Moskva at some point when the Minotaur radar, I'm not sure. Yamatos with some Barwin trading now. The true RNG Fiesta. You know, very skill-based matchup. Two Yamatos throwing shells at each other's bows till one of them dies. A lot of Shimakaze torpedoes trying to catch El Snackman if he pushes forward, but I don't expect me going just yet. Anlai Tung gonna be turning in this way. Gonna be finding a nice little crossfire. Him and Pepega Sniper and El Snackman gonna have a lovely pair of angles on the Yamato here. Radar coming out from the Des Moines of Velex, looking to see where the Minotaur and the Henry are. Henry 4 making a push down the one line, sorry. Running the gauntlet of the Grozavoy's torpedoes, the Moskva shells, and the Grozavoy shells. Gonna be looking to make a push onto the stern of that Minotaur, free up their Shimakaze. Trading still going back and forth between Anlai's Moskva and Pepega Sniper's Yamato and El Snackman's Yamato. Henry and Minato going to be hydroing each other through this rock. Pink camouflage slowing down. Beach is on the rock. Radar comes out from Kitus, question mark. Radar also coming out from Anakin Seawalker. Gonna be catching the Shimakaze Agent Endern. Kitus gonna be looking to try and pick up a kill on that. Yamato takes down the Henry 4. Snackman with that shot there. This is again, I'm staring at a game of inches and then a game of miles happens off in the background. VLX going to be taking this Charlie car. The Minato of Monkey Enjoyer 1 is going to be first further and further back. And now we have that envelopment we were talking about earlier on. BANCV have all of the angles to surround Pepega Sniper's Yamato and just start whittling them down. They also have the Shimakaze got incredibly low. The Henry 4 is being held at bay by the Minato. The Yamato of El Snackman's pushed forward though. Needs to be very careful of these torpedoes. One torpedo hit. Shots through the bow from Pepega Sniper. Crossfire in from Monkey Enjoyer's Moskva. Now Anakin Seawalker pressing W as a counter push. Gonna be looking for the crossfire at the Minato perhaps? Pepega Sniper trying to make something happen here. He's about to go down by the crossfire of VLX's Des Moines, the Moskva of An Lai Tung, and El Snackman. But can he trade with El Snackman? No, he cannot. El Snackman straight to the bow with Citadel.
The enemy is about to win.
I don't even know. And we see that the rush finally happened in the background. Pink camouflage pushes around the stern of Bikini Mod, takes him down, but loses all of his health in the process. Goes down to Embrandis and Kitus' crossfire, and now we have a very stuck Des Moines surrounded by Yamato, Moskva, Grozovoy. Although actually the Grozovoy has beached up against. He's not beached. Moskva and Des Moines trying their hardest to take down Embrandis. Gets out of there. Radar comes out from Kitus. Torpedoes from the Minato towards point, all successfully dodged. I do not see any way for Peter to get back into this. Barring a freak detonation, which, yeah. Moskva of Monkey Enjoyer gonna get slapped down by VLX. And the Moskva of Kitus, and hell, even Brown is probably gonna open up in a second. Yamato of El Snackman awaits the Des Moines straight through the face dev strike. And now we watch Monkey Enjoyer in a triple crossfire go down as well, and that was a very well played game by BANCV. Their push worked perfectly on the BC flank, and they managed to successfully stall 5 versus 4 on the contested calf. Very well played by BANCV there. Going to be taking this series 2-1, and we're going to be going to game 4. And our next game is going to be taking place on Haven. So I'm going to get you onto the best of 3 screen, or the best of 5 screen, sorry. Hey. So, let's see if we can get into our next game without having to do 20 different training room jumps. We'll be good, right? We're gonna go straight to another game, yeah? Not gonna sit in training room for 20 minutes? No? Okay. We haven't really seen many games on Haven. I think teams just don't like playing it, so when the best of 5 format comes along, when you've only got 2 bans, Haven might sneak through, and I think it has snuck through this time around. I don't really know what to expect on this map, because we don't really see that much competitive gameplay on it. The BC home caps, are very close to each other, and it's not very hard at all to make a push around. Oh, let me get the right up next map on. That's Haven, sorry, not Northern Waters. Haven, apply, let's go. So home cap pushes are common. You could definitely run a Henry round there. It's just, do you really want to take your battleship's firepower away from A cap holding? Not really. You can use a Minotaur and a Henry push around there if you really want to. You could, you know, force your way around, outspot their Henry, outspot their DD, bring you 2 Henrys. But generally, play seems to happen around the A cap. So we have Moskva's and Des Moines position static radar camping around the A cap. Battleships will be floating generally towards the A cap, looking for cross shots onto BC occasionally, but mostly focused around here. Bruh. Bruh. What the fuck? Oh god. Are we gonna get into another battle? Who knows? Alright, we have the right mode selected finally. And we're now shuffling around and players around. Who the fuck is 791228? That's an interesting name. The rental gross occur first? No rental gross occur first. Which please. Ow. Bang my phone on the fucking table. Alright, let's see. Are we all in the training room? We're not. Nope, we're not all in the training room. Oh, there's a Dursky unreadied up in the spectators. I want him on my team. Give me the Dursky. I love when people like ready up their tier 3 boats. It's like maybe they'll discover this is how you get discovered. This is how people join top competitive clans, right? What you do, right, is you wait till they're in a training room. Yep. So obviously means they're about to have like a high level battle, right? And then you join up with a lower tier ship, like a Dursky or a Changyang or an Emerald, right? and that demonstrates them that you're willing to play and competitive, and then they'll adopt you. Yeah, they'll send you a clan invite. They'll see that you don't have a clan. They'll see that you want to play the competitive, right? And they'll invite you, and then I can't finish my shit talk. All right. Anyway, game 4. Game 4 of this best of 5 series, paid versus BANCV. BANCV versus paid. Going to be taking place on Haven. Get you into the game scene. BANCV versus paid. BANCV Alpha Team Green going to be running Yamato for El Snackman. Vlex and Kite is going to be in Des Moines'. Kenny Mod and Orangey Sam are going to be in Minotaurs. Anlight Tongue and Moskva and M. Brandis in the Yu-Yang. They're going to be matched by the Bravo Team. Red, Montana for paid Pepega Sniper. Des Moines for Monkey Enjoyer 1. Minotaur for Umugu. Monkey Enjoyer and Pink Camouflage in Henry 4. And Moskva for Anakin Seawalker and Agent Endon in a Yu-Yang. So both teams going to be running Yu-Yang strats. Most likely going to be a legendary module and a smoke screen. Going to be paired up with the Des Moines, I would assume. Let's take a look at the initial deployments. So, BANCV Bravo going to be sending 2 Minotaurs over at the B cap, and it doesn't look like much else. And then, like, everything else going over at the A cap. Meanwhile, over at the C cap, we're going to be sending for paid. They're going to be sending Henry 4 and Minotaurs. Their kiting force kind of expected Minotaurs and then Henry 4 for the overmatch. And then again, they're going to be sending all 5 of the rest of their ships over the A. So A is going to be a very, very brawly side of the map. Alright. As you can see, Henry and Minotaur are going to be reaching their respective home caps. Going to be taking those. Going to start those points ticking. Henry 4 gets in slightly first. He does have the engine boost. He does have the higher top speed. He will get there first all the time. Minotaur does have a better acceleration, though. Wait, does it? No, with an engine boost on, I suppose it doesn't. Never mind. Minotaur going to be following Henry 4 in there. They will definitely get that cap way in advance. Get a couple more ticks. Get a couple of those points ticking. Now, who's going to be spotted first here? We're going to see the Yu-Yang's probably going to drop a smoke screen for the Des Moines. Both of them. That's probably, like, both strategies. And honestly, Henry 4's concealment is a lot worse firing from smoke. I don't know how bad it is, though. I would like to know that, but unfortunately, you can't check that kind of stuff in game, and it would take me way too long to open mouse fitting tool. But I think it's like 14 kilometers still. So, in the smoke screen, I don't think the Henry's going to be that much more useful. The Henry does have the higher DPM with its reload booster up, and the overmatch. But, you know, the Minotaurs are on the flank, so, yeah. Early smoke screen comes out for M. Brandis, dropping it for Velex's Des Moines. He's going to be met very, very, very soon by another smoke screen combination. Monkey Enjoyer 1 and Pink Camouflage both turning out. Radar coming out from Anakin Seawalker. We're going to be catching the Yu-Yang of M. Brandis. Also going to be catching the Des Moines of Velex. Let's see how much damage that the Yu-Yang takes. He is hard committed here, and he's going to be beaching behind this island. Only right now, the only thing that can shoot him is the Yu-Yang. I don't think the Yu-Yang is going to want to open it up, but he has to be very careful because he is still in range of both of those Des Moines radars after the Moscow radar finishes. Can he get himself angled in such a way to reduce the amount of damage? He's got himself beached behind this mountain here, but he still needs to be very careful because they have all of this open water here that they can kite into with this smoke screen here, and they need to force him further and further back. And then once he gets around there, is Velex going to try and go and body block for him or something? No, he's just trying to dodge out of the way. And Velex gets dev struck for the second time by a Montana. Montana OP. Saw it in game 1, saw it in game 4. And now when Brandis is getting stuck and farmed down in this corner, again, he's surrounded by 3 well, like Des Moines, Henry, and the Yu Yang. Henry 4 nearly goes down. Pink camouflage gets slapped. I think it was the Moskva and the Yamato together. And Brand is not quite dead yet. Henry doesn't have a radar. I apologize for making that mistake. I thought it was 2 Des Moines in there. So he might be able to get himself out of there. But the Yu Yang is going to be barreling straight towards him right now. He's going to be like, alright, I'm going to spot him with my face. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to drop my own smoke and disengage. Analyze all the way back there. Des Moines takes down the Henry at the back. Okay. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. But we're about to see Brandis go down here. We have to. Moskva of Anlai Tung going to catch the broadside of Monkey Enjoyer, but he's going to catch him with HE. Des Moines of Kitus and Anlai going to be able to go. Yu Yang of Embranis drops his smoke screen. Agent's not going to quite spot him. Des Moines had to turn back. Going to force him back. Does the Montana of Anakin Seawalker have his radar already yet? Don't think he does. Any second soon, though, he will. He's looking for the blind fire currently. Yeah, he's looking for the blind fire in the smoke screen. Doesn't quite have the smoke ready. He will know exactly where the Yu Yang is by judging from where those smoke puffs are forming. Drops his radar. Catches Embranus in the radar. Shots coming in from the stern. Embranus trying to do as much wiggling as possibly can. Takes one shell. Takes a fire. Damacon not ready. Burns down. Now we see a 2-ship lead, or sorry, a 2-ship to 1 kill advantage for Paid in Game 4 of this series. Minato of RNG Sama going to find himself at Beach Bow Inn, trying to mitigate the damage from Mugu. Kinemod in a very interesting island here. You don't really see this island get used very often. There's a couple of these islands here that you very rarely end up kiting into, but they can be useful in these situations, especially when the caps are, like the home caps are outside, because most of the time when you're playing on Haven, you got this cap here, so that position there kind of seems like a bit of a waste, but when the cap gets moved from here to here, then you can use this island because you have to hold this channel. Yamato of El Snackman and Papega Snipers Montana are about to have a head-on meeting. I'm not sure if either of them are expecting this. Guns are turned. El Snackman's guns, however, are not turned. This could very much end up in a ram. Does take a chunk out the side of Henry 4. Give it all honk honk. They both go for the ram. Gets a shot off. Not sure if he's going to connect with anything. Aiming for the Moskva. So let's take a look at this situation. So right now we have 5 ships to 4. We have 4 cruisers versus 4 cruisers and a Yu Yang. But 2 of these cruisers are Minotaurs versus the overmatching Henry. That's going to be a very painful experience for him. So now we're going to see the Moskva of Anakin Seawalker is going to force his way into the A-cap. We do have the Yu Yang and the Des Moines to start like the smoke farm combination. And I'm not really sure what you can do as a Des Moines and a Moskva versus a Des Moines, a Moskva and a Yu Yang. And I'm not really sure what you can do as 2 Minotaurs versus a Minotaur and a Henry 4. So it might be time for some emergency plays. RNG Sama looks to be saying, you know what, fuck this flank, I'm going to go like try and help out with the other flank, but I'm not really sure if they can get a kill. Radar comes out from Umugu. Umugu takes a torpedo from one of the Minotaurs. We're not going to find anything. Going to be RNG Sama going to be dumping small torpedoes towards the stern that they have to try and push into if they want to make something happen. And we're going to be opening up on our RG Sama. Kinemod is going to see this. Kinemod is not going to want to open up. Henry 4 with that overmatching AP has opened up on our RG Sama as well. A little bit of damage. RG Sama now going to be turning in. So not going to be helping out much, very much with the A-cap. He is, however, going to have a nice little angle to farm Monkey Enjoyer, perhaps. Oh, he does make the turn. I'm not sure whether he's going to plan on going that way or that way. We see the Yu Yang dropping the smoke screen from Monkey and Joy to form the back of Analyze Kiting Moskva. Whereas Kitus has decided to make a play in a different direction. I think he's just going to try and hold off and like farm Anakin Seawalker if he comes out. But right now, Pedro ticking 2 caps. We have 10 minutes left on the clock though, so anything can still happen. Radar comes out from RNG Sam. I'm going to be picking up on Mugu. Nobody opens up on them though. Anlai Tongue being farmed down still by both Anakin Seawalker and Monkey Enjoyer with that spotting from Agent Endern. Kitus is opening up onto the... They have got like a 2v1 versus Anakin sort of as well, but Anlai is going to be forced further and further back. He is at a sort of range where like he can start winning some trades with the Des Moines. Kiting at maximum Des Moines range. Whereas on the flip side, Kitus has, you know, like is quite deep in, so they should be winning both of these trades. The problem is Anlai was already very, very low. Radar comes out from Kitus. Kitus going to be looking for shots onto Monkey Enjoyer 1's Des Moines. Monkey Enjoyer 1 now caught in a bit of a crossfire here. He does have a fresh smoke screen ready to go from the Yu Yang though. There you see that legendary module Yu Yang going to be dropping another smoke screen for him. Monkey Enjoyer turning full broadside across the Yamato. Not the Yamato, the Moskva. There you see a Citadel in the stern. Burning a fire right now. Monkey Enjoyer needs to be very... Anlai takes a Yu Yang torpedo. Very painful experience. They do get Monkey Enjoyer's Des Moines in the background. Anlai does stay alive. Agent Ender's going to be opening up with his Yu Yang. He knows that the Moskva just popped that Damacon for that from that flood for the torpedo he just took. Kitty Mod in the background, the Minotaur getting caught out by the Henry and the Minotaur himself. Anlai going for the shots, trying to take down this Yu Yang before he burns down himself. Takes a good chunk of his health. It does go down. Some lovely cross-torping action here, but nothing quite connecting. RNG Sama and Kite is going to be trying to burn down Anakin Seawalker. RNG Sama needs to be very careful because Monkey Enjoyer 1 is trying to overmatch him. And Anakin Seawalker is just pressing W. He's going for this ram. He's like, you know, alright, I'm going to try and burn you down. We're going to ram. But he's not going to get there in time. The Des Moines can still burn him down. He's only got 7,000 health left. 5,000, yeah. The Yu Yang opening up on the broadside of the Des Moines as well. The old gunboat Yu Yang, eh? Moskva goes down. Des Moines still alive. The Minotaur of Amugu, Kitty Mod, finds his broadside. Forces him back. I'm not sure if he has a heal ready to go, but Kitty Mod can force himself into the C cap. The points are at 864 though, so he needs to do it now. Kitus can force himself into the A cap. BANCV can take all 3 caps here. The Minotaur of RNG Sama is quite far out of the battle though. Kitus has to be very careful and not go down to Monkey Enjoyer's Henry. Yeah, I've got the crossfire running. Can he get much damage onto this Minotaur? If he take him down and get himself some valuable time, does get a Citadel. Kitus goes down to the Henry. Can he take down Amugu? He cannot take down Amugu. Although, did he get a fire there? I think he got a fire, but got instantly damage controlled. Kitty Mod gonna be trying desperately to get this kill on Amugu. Right now he's going for Monkey Enjoyer across the map though. RNG Sama looking to see what he can do. They should be able to take down a Mugu soon, and that will let them have 2 caps. But even with the point swing from this, actually, do you even have range? He does have range. Look how fast these points are ticking, though. RNG Sama opens up, trying to blind fire where the Minotaur is. Doesn't quite know. Hydro not ready for Kinney mode. Trying desperately to blind fire him. Muga will be dropping torpedoes, trying to catch Kinney mode as he charges around the corner. Hydro finally ready. 5 points left. Oh, he does take down the Minotaur.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
However, that's still not going to be enough. They need to be able to take down Monkey Enjoyer in the Henry 4. Now, the problem with this is the Henry 4 overmatches both of them, and they're both very low. So the Monkey Enjoyer is currently going to be, like, dotting, right, where do I want my guns? One of them's going to try and sit and spot me. Agent Endern is just going to try and get himself out of the battle entirely, apparently. They need to try and get this kill on this Henry 4, but with 2 Minotaurs? They're opening up. RNG Sam on Devstruck straight through the bow. Yeah, this is the problem. This Henry 4 just overmatches you. You're not going to be able to do very much at all against it. Valiant attempt. They did get the kill on the Minotaur, and they did keep going and try and get it. And they did turn around quite a few things at the end of the match. But once again, start of the game, BANCV losing 2 ships very early on. We saw this earlier on with Velex getting blocked again by a Montana. And so excellent plays by their battleships. In both games we've seen Montana of Pepega Sniper doing work, and they ended up, and like, he took down the Des Moines. He ended up sharing with El Snackman, get himself out of the battle, keep yourself a ship lead. Very well played. So it'll be 2-2 in this series, and we will go into a game 5. Let me get you one of the winner scene, or the best of 5 scene. Sorry, I'm not supposed to read the training room. So a game 5. Right now, remember, there was a lot of fuckery, right? So let me set you the winner. So earlier on, we were supposed to have map 5, Warrior's Path, was supposed to be on map 3. But the room creator accidentally moved a member of somebody's team who had readied up a ship, and so we were told that game 5 would then, no, game 3 would then be the game 5 map, which was Northern Waters, which had been, you know, so this map is apparently the pick of Paid and the spawn pick of Paid. I don't know, I'm confused. Either way, it's happening on Warrior's Path. And we've seen a couple of weird strats on this map, including GK pushes through the middle of the map and everything like that. Right, getting ourselves ready for this game 5 of the series. Sides of the switched in, so BANCV will be playing on the south spawn. Paid will be playing on the north spawn. I think, I don't know, everything's confusing as hell. Right. So, BANCV all readied up. Paid have 5 of their 7 members readied up and just got the last couple waiting to go. Remind me to do the right thing, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so game 5, Warrior's Path. The decider, winner of this game, winner of this tournament, will receive a tier 7 premium container. Runners up will receive a tier 6 premium container. Third place receives a tier 5 premium container, and fourth place receives some Brazilian camouflages. But this will be the final game of the day, and I'm very grateful that we get to go to game 5 of the best of 5 series. Very rare that it happens, especially in the grand final. Just having a look in the training room. Paid already. They're asking BANCV if they're ready. BANCV are also ready. Getting ourselves in game 5 of this best of 5 grand final of WoWs Classic Season 2. Let's get ready to go. And let's hope that I get the overlay the right way around. Yep, here we go. So, grand final of this tournament, game 5, best of 5. Alpha team, Paid, going to be running Montana, Des Moines, Zao, Moskva, and Gearing, and this is going to be taking place on Warrior's Path. BANCV, the red team, going to be running El Snapman and Grosser Kerr first, RNG Sam and Vlex and Des Moines, Kinney Mod and Point in Minotaurs, and Anlight Tongue and Kitus in the Moskvas. So, we're going to be seeing a Grosser Kerr first up the middle of the B strat from El Snackman. Let's go, Grosser Kerr first in the deciding game. But also, even more confusingly, we have a Zao. Test ships. Oh my god. Alright, so let's have a look at the initial deployments. So, we are going to be seeing, heading towards ACAP for BANCV, we're going to be seeing the Minotaur and Des Moines and a Moskva. That's going to be using the Minotaur as basically a cruiser. Des Moines and Moskva are going to be anchoring up either here, or here. And maybe looking to make some plays later on, pushing up in all sorts of angles. They're going to be matched by a Des Moines, a Zao, and a Montana. The Zao's just going to hold them back. The Montana are going to be looking to dev strike another Des Moines, but I don't think Vlex is on the team this game. So he might get... No, Vlex is in the team. Vlex, try not to get dev struck this time. And then we're going to see... their Seaside strat is going to be... For Paid, they're going to be sending their Moskva up and around here into the B cap. They're going to be sending Moskva, Des Moines, and Gearing. Moskva's here, Gearing and Des Moines are going to be forcing their way down towards this island. They're going to be matched by the Moskva and the Minotaur. Moskva parked here, Minotaur position kiting. This Des Moines is going to be parked up here, and then the Grosser Kerr is going to run up the middle of the map. This Des Moines is taking an interesting approach. I think he's going to take this island. Anyway, let's have a look. See what's fights are going to break out. Ow, as I knee my table. Nothing too wild just yet. As we see, we've already clustered all these deployments. Now we play the waiting game. I suppose I could talk about the Zao pick for a bit. Nobody really takes Zao because it's been outclassed by, you know, power crap by newer cruisers. But with them not in the pool today, no Nevskis, no Venezias, you have... It brings back room in the meta for Zao. It also brings back room in the meta for Minotaur. You don't have the overmatching Stalingrad to worry about. You have to worry about Henry's, but, you know, Henry's you can play around. Like, Henry's don't have the torpedo, sorry. Henry's, don't have the radar threat of, like, East Stalingrad. Moskva's filling in the role of Stalingrad, actually. Alright, anyway, radar comes out. Moskva gonna be catching the gearing of Agent Endern. Can get a little bit of chip damage onto him. Gonna also give them intel about where the Moskva of Monkey Enjoyer's position is. Minotaur Point gonna be looking to try and force himself up here just to get this kiting. He knows there's a gearing there. He knows that he's gonna have to push back in again. Gross Kurfürst of El Snackman gonna be pushing his way up through the middle of the map as expected. Everybody knows it's coming. We've seen it before. We'll see it again. Kenny Mod and the Minotaur are going to be outspotting that Zhao. They both, however, have very good concealment, so. The Rosaker first making its way slowly towards B. Gonna be pushing himself in this cap, popping his spotter plane, looking for shots onto something. Radar comes out from Monkey Enjoyer 2, gonna be catching Anlai Tung and El Snackman, and also possibly Velex as well. This is where we see Papega Sniper go for it again. We see it again. We see it again. Velex, no. Please, no. The Velex redemption arc has begun. He's not dev-struck this time. Crossfire coming in towards the smoke screen. Anlai looking for the Des Moines. Minotaur being forced back. It does get the radar onto the gearing. The gearing going to have shells crossfiring from the Moscow as well. Gross Curve is also looking for shots there. Not quite finding it. Moscow looking for some damage on it. So the Minotaur getting forced further and further back. Giving up some ground. Relax could get himself into the cap. El Snackman gonna park up here, looking for more shots into the smoke screen at Monkey Enjoyer. Papega Sniper still looking for the shots on the Des Moines. RNG Sama has poked his way into the A cap. Pink Camouflage is going to be popping a radar, going to see who it is. Zhao's going to look for shots. At some point, the Zhao must have got spotted by the Minotaur and took half his health, which isn't very much because Zhao has 0 health pool. Radar going to be coming out from RNG Sam as a counter radar to see where Pink Camouflage is. Going to get the resets. The Zhao's going to try and get the resets onto RNG Sam. It does get them. There's another 60 seconds. He's going to be sat there trying to get that. Montana Papega Sniper looking for the shots on the back of Anlai Tung. Doesn't really get very much, but that's a very dangerous angle. He's been forced back by Agent Ender trying to top his bow, and Monkey Enjoyer is currently holding this. Radar comes out from Velex trying to figure out what's around him. Gonna pick up Anakin Seawalker and Monkey Enjoyer 2 in the Moskva. Both Moskvas actually. RNG Samat still in the cap. Don't think he's radar anymore, but the Zhao was just looking for blind fire resets on him and gets them. Anlai Tung, bit of an awkward situation. Still got that Montana looking for shots at his stern. Point trying to get himself looped back in, but we do see currently the points lead is in favour of BANCV. They did get their cap first, which was B, by ramming a Grossa curve stint in the middle of it. Radar out from Anlai, who's taking a kiting angle. He's trying to get out of there. Needs to be very careful. Crossfire going to be coming in from the Montana soon, I expect. Oh, he's shot blocked currently behind that mountain. Timed his turn out perfectly. Radar coming out from Monkey Enjoyer 2. Going to try and pick up the Moskva and the Garrus Curvist and the Des Moines of Velex. Des Moines of Monkey Enjoyer going to be opening up on the stern of Velex's Des Moines. Snackman going to be commencing the W winning. Beautiful depth charges. Alright, so I'm going to start kiting away. Gross Surface going to be pushing around the top of the Moskva possibly. Now he's just positioned there for now. He's not coming in just yet. Never mind. Gross Surface just killed the Des Moines of pink camouflage, which I don't even know where the fuck that was. Was that Des Moines? It was that Des Moines there. Gross Surface picked up the kill at the Des Moines. Was that a dev strike? That's okay. Fair play. Hill Snackman saying, if you want to dev strike my Des Moines, I'll do it to yours next game. Alright, we see the Moskva of Monkey Enjoyer being opened up on the side of Point. And we do see that he's also now stuck bowing to the Des Moines of Velex. Now, Velex needs to be very careful. You know, there's Montana looking for him. I think he's got the Montana shot blocked. I'm not sure the Montana can lob that. They both need to be very careful. They're both kind of crossfired. Got Moskva shots from Anlai onto this Moskva. You've also got the Minotaur shots. Minotaur looking for shots onto Monkey Enjoyer. Shots in at the stern look from the Montana looking for the Des Moines. I think Des Moines is just going to go for the ram at this point. Velex just going to look to try and get the ram off. He hasn't really got enough support in crossfire to really take this down. Torpedoes coming out from Agent Endon. Yeah, this looks like a very dead Des Moines. Nothing really much he can do. Yeah, that's getting burned down. However, he does hold them back away from this cap for a little bit while this play here has been happening. So, El Snackman's been chasing around Anakin Seawalker's Moskva, and now the Moskva is crossing broadside to both Orangey, Sama, and Kitus. And he still has to worry about El Snackman there. Takes him down, so they traded Des Moines for a Moskva. Moskva radar comes out from Anlai Tung, going to be catching both Moskva and the Monkey Enjoyer's Des Moines. He's now in a 2v1, but he does have help from Point in the background. And I'm not sure if El Snackman can get an angle right now. Oh, he can get an angle here. Yeah, if he gets around here, he gets shots onto both of these. I think they might be taking down Monkey Enjoyer's Des Moines anyway, and that's going to leave Monkey Enjoyer 1 in a 2v... Oh, wait, hang on. Monkey Enjoyer 2 is about to go down, and leaving Monkey Enjoyer in a 2v1. Say that 5 times fast. So, BANCV currently with a 2-ship advantage and a 2-cap advantage, and they look to have a lot of pressure onto Monkey Enjoyer. Monkey Enjoyer might be able to take down Anlai Tung before he goes. Does have a lot of DPM on that Des Moines, and Anlai is very low, but he does have Gross Curves. El Snackman takes the salvo. How much is he going to get on him? Not very much. Gross Curves Dispersion being a troll as fuck. Anlai trying to commit, trying to get that ram off. Rear turret, best turret. Doesn't have the rear turret ready. Neither of them have the rear turret ready. Both trying to traverse their turrets as quickly as possible. Anlai going for just the rare single turret. Monkey Enjoyer trying to get all 3 turrets on, going full broadside. Can Anlai get a single shot off? He misses with a rear turret. Doesn't get the final turret off. Now we see a 1-cap advantage for BANCV. We however see Pepega Sniper is very much surrounded right now. He has them all right where he wants them. He's in a target-rich environment. Kinemod opening up onto Pepega Sniper. Pepega Sniper going to be taking the shots at Orangey Sama's bow. Doesn't quite get the dev strike. Gets quite a lot, a chunk, massive chunk into him. Snackman also opening up. Orangey Sama opening up. Minotaur of Kinemod opening up. Kite is reversing, knowing he doesn't want to get rammed. That's a 4-way crossfire onto this Montana going down. Pepega Sniper overcommitting. Not getting enough out of it. Now we see a 5-ship to 2 advantage. No, 5-ship to 3 advantage. And it's going to be Des Moines, Zhao, and Gearing versus Gross Kurfürst, Des Moines, Minotaur, and Moskva.
The enemy is about to win.
Point and his Minotaur might get caught out by Monkey and join the Des Moines. He's looking to knock out as many of those turrets as possible. Maybe try and get the ram off. Can anybody help out Point right now? I can't see any support right now. The Cross Curve, Des Moines, Moskva, and Minotaur all at the far flank. And he has to suffer from a cross-talk from the gearing, perhaps. More of those depth charges coming out. Yeah, Point just trying to shatter the turrets, trying to get the ram off. I think he has knocked the turrets out. Oh, he's accepted his fate. Monkey Enjoyer is shooting in the water. Honk honk. Bonk. And that leaves us with a single lowly Zhao and a gearing. Now, Zhao just opening up. Honk honk. Bonk. And this leaves us with just the little gearing. Gearing of Agent Endon. El Snackman and the Gross Curve first. Gonna not Dev strike him because Gross Curve first. Secondary's raining in. Main guns slowly reloading. And there we go. Moscow from downtown. BANCV going to be taking this series 3-2. Congratulations to BANCV. They are the winners of the WoWs Classic Tournament Season 2. Very big congratulations going home with a TS7 container. Commiserations to Paid. They will be walking home with a TS6 container each. And that will be it for us. The Gross Curve first reigns supreme once again. And very well played tournament to BANCV. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me. I'm going to find somebody to raid, and I hope you all have an excellent weekend. And I will catch you again for the next tournament. Our caster will be King of the Sea, and that will be on in September. But before I go, I would like to say, if you are still planning on being in London next weekend, you do have the opportunity to meet myself, Mr. Conway, Jirak, Killabin, Dr. Arthur C. Clarke, Cinnamoroll's going to be there, Seraphice is going to be there, there's going to be a lot of other people as well. People I'm forgetting off the top of my head that, you know, people that might not want me to tell me that are there. But yeah, come to that. That's going to be the Belfast in London next weekend, Sunday the 26th of September. Wargaming are sponsoring half off the bloody admission for the day, or you can buy VIP tickets, and there's all sorts of stuff, like a meet and greet and stuff, and you get like a bag of goodies and shit, and I don't understand it. But yeah, come to Belfast. But yeah, once again, congratulations to BANCV. They have won the tournament today, and I will be dropping you off now and going to find somebody to raid. So, have fun, and I will catch you next time for King of the Sea in a couple of weeks. Yeah, see you then.